Oh, hi. Terry here. Just grilling up some chicken. No, don't worry. This is not a cooking show. This is the Fit Fossil. And this is one of my recipes that I am using to actually lose weight. So stick around. Okay, so what I've got here is 10 pounds of grass-fed free-range chicken leg quarters. That's what was on the package anyway. So taking it at its word, free-range grass-fed. If chickens Do chickens eat grass? I think it means that they just let them free range seeds and stuff out of the grass. That's what I think. They were probably fed a little corn too, unfortunately. But anyway, what I've done is I've taken this 10 pounds of chicken leg quarters, I've separated them out, and then I soaked them in a marinade, which is composed of a little salt, little fresh cracked black pepper, some white pepper, garlic powder, what else? Some garlic extract, a little pimento powder, some cumin, and just a pinch of turmeric, a little cold pressed unfiltered olive oil, and then a splash of kefir. Mixed it all up really good, let it marinate for a couple of hours, and now I've just put it on the grill. Or if you're watching from Australia, I just put it on the barbie, mate. Yeah, terrible accent. I just put it on the barbie, mate. And so yeah, stick around and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. We're talking zero carbohydrates, almost like pure protein. Uh, Good stuff. So stick around. Okay, one thing that I do want to point out is that unlike a lot of people who use water to put down flare-ups so the chicken doesn't burn, I'm using a brand unshown a brand of artisanal Worcestershire sauce. Sprinkle a little Worcestershire on it to put it out. That steams up into the meat, adds a little extra flavor to it. I try not to splash it directly on the meat. It doesn't really need it from the other marinade. But yeah, I use it to put out flare-ups. So something you might want to try or not. It's up to you. Cooking up nice and slow. Oh, thank you. Hey, my wife just brought this out to me. She didn't want to be on camera. It's called a blincy or blinchiki. Actually, it's a little treat that's made Eastern European countries. It actually originated from the Druids, and it goes along with a holiday that's being celebrated right now called Maslenitsa, and it's like a traditional saying goodbye to winter, hello. They would celebrate by like what I'm doing now here, grilling some meat, could be chicken, lamb, or beef, and then they would make these little linseeds, which represents the sun. And they're tasty. They're very light, a little sweet, but not super sweet, you know. And you could put food in them, different things, and wrap it up, or you could eat them like they are, or you could put jelly, jam, things like that. You know, fruits. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So we're going to be celebrating the Maslenitsa today. Okay, and here we are. Lunch is ready. And because it's Maslenitsa, I've got the Lenchiki here, which does add a few grams of carbohydrates, probably about 17 to 20 grams of carbohydrates to the meal. And then we've got a serving of fresh steamed green beans, not canned, and then our 2 chicken leg quarters grilled. And yeah, that's it. Without the blincy, we're talking about maybe 5 grams carbohydrates for the whole plate. And of course, then you can leave the green beans out if you want and go zero carb. So the great thing about this meal is You can eat it standing up or sitting down. And you don't really even need a knife and a fork. Mmm. Happy Maslenitsa. Mmm. 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 Mm. I love cooking outside over a fire. Can't beat it. Mm. So, all together, again without the blincy, this lunch provides about 600 calories. The green beans won't really make a difference to that. They probably add about 35 grams, 35 calories. I mean, sorry, 35 calories and about 5 to 6 grams carbohydrates. So, without any of that, you're talking probably 550 to 600, somewhere in there, just on the meat. Mm. Our seasoning is perfect. Thanks for watching.